Hey everyone, this is Warhammer, and with this video you will be able to unlock the Battlefield 1 secret phantom skin for your M1917 MG support class weapon. So first of all, start finding a server with the conquest mode on ALBION map, and make sure that you do this on a non-populated server, and also make sure that you work on during a daytime rather working on a nighttime, since you will experience a lot of background noises due to storm and heavy ocean tides. So once you enter into the server, you will have to head on towards the D flag, which is located at the southeast of this map, and you will eventually come across a large radio tower. As you go closer, you will notice that there are 9 green colored metal crates that are scattered around the area, where 7 of those crates are closer to the radio tower and 2 of them are on the edge of this site. So before interacting, make sure that you get rid of all the wooden boxes that are closer to these green crates. You can either throw a stick grenade or you can just shoot at it. So after doing this, if you go closer to these crates, you will see that there is a metal plate or a panel that can be interacted. All you have to do is to interact with all these 9 crates regardless of any order, and that will be your first step. But make sure that you interact with all these 9 crates without missing any one of them. So once you finish this, you will have to head towards east, and you will have to find a house with a blue colored door. So your next step would be finding that house and go inside. Once you enter inside, you will find there is a wooden cupboard or a wardrobe right in front of you. All you have to do is throw a grenade and get rid of it. Hidden behind is an interactable switch with a phantom logo on it. So your step 3 would be to interact with this switch one time only. Once you do this, you will have to head over to the radio tower and repeat the same step as you did before. Just interact with all these 9 crates once again, and you don't have to follow any sequential order in order to do so. But make sure that all these 9 crates are being interacted. Once completed, you will have to go to the same house where you interacted with the vault switch. Your next step would be to go there and press the switch 4 times in a row. Once you do this, head over to the radio tower for one last time. So when you reach the radio tower, you could either prone or crouch at the edge of the tower, and you will hear a strange noise. And this happens to be a Morse code which repeats in a short interval, as you can hear now. All you have to do is, you will have to decode this code in order to get the secret message, so which is a 5-letter between A and F that reveals you the unique code that is only valid for this respective game round which you are on. Remember that you won't be able to copy your friends or any other people's secret codes, so you will have to do this by yourself. So to do this, you could either do it manually, or else you could get the help from the Battlefield Easter Egg Community Discord channel, and I have added the link to that description down below. So most of the people will not be willing to go through the entire process when it comes to decoding the Morse code. So here is a simple way that you can do this. First of all, record the video using a shadow play, OBS Fraps, or if you're using a console, you could try the Xbox or the PS4's inbuilt DVR recorder. Once you record the video, you could directly upload the video file to a free software called Audacity and extract the audio in WAV or the MP3 format after making some changes. but the user interface is not suitable for certain people if they are not aware of the frequencies and the decibel values that they have to use when applying certain effects. Instead, you could use any of the third-party softwares like Movavi Video Editor, Sony Vega Pro, etc. to extract the audio file and make certain changes to it. Now once you decode and extract the audio file, import the file to the Audacity software to view your audio track. So from there onwards, you will have to follow only 3 basic simple steps to get it done. The first thing is change the view mode to spectrogram. Next, change the split stereo to monotype. Finally, select the audio file and you can add a normalized effect with the decibel value that suits you the best. So once you do this, you could actually see the Morse code and write it down. You could use any of the online Morse code to text converters to translate your respective Morse code. So once the Morse code is translated, the unique code for my gameplay was FCACA, and likewise get yours and note it down. And now going back into the gameplay, the next thing you will have to do is head towards northwest of this map and you will eventually come across a large lighthouse. Once you go inside, you will find out that there are interactable switches underneath each light bulb. So these switches only can be interactable after completing a certain task. So within this lighthouse, you will find out that there are 6 different light bulbs accompanied with 6 different switches underneath. For easy reference, you can start labeling the topmost switch as A and all the way down to F. Since there are 6 switches, you will label it as A, B, C, D, E and F all the way down. Alright. So to begin with this, you will have to destroy these type of light lanterns which are located within the houses in the vicinity of this lighthouse. So each lantern you destroy will make a switch interactable. So I will show you where these houses are. So moving on, this will be your first house. The second, third, fourth, fifth, and the last one. Remember, if you miss one of these lanterns, you will not be able to interact with one of the switches inside the lighthouse. So once you do this, head over to the lighthouse and you can start entering the code followed by the switches that you labeled inside. The procedure to do this is as follows. First of all, you will have to enter the code CAEEB followed by the secret Morse code, and that will be followed by the following code FEAADDAD. So this method was actually found by the Battlefield Easter egg community in the Discord channel, and how they discovered and decoded the code will not be discussed in this video. So let's start our sequence by entering our first character. So starting with C, A, E, E, B, and now your unique code begins. So according to my code, it was FCACA. So now you can start entering with your respective unique code. F, C, A, C, A. Once you finish entering your code, the rest of the sequence will be the same. F, E, A, A, D, D, A, D. So once you complete this, head over to the top of the lighthouse as fast as possible to interact with the big light over there. Remember, if you don't go there on time, the code will be reset and you will have to enter the code all from the start. So once you reach to the top, interact with this light and see what happens. Well, yes, it's the same mysterious smoke cloud that appeared on the previous Battlefield 1 Phantom programs. So with this effect, now you have unlocked the secret skin for your M1917 LMG. So I hope you enjoy this content and don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. And I know pretty much most of the people will not go through the entire process. So if you have any problem with decoding the Morse code, you can always visit the Battlefield Easter Egg Community Discord channel and resolve the problem, as the community is always active and friendly. So and with that said, I'm Warhammer and I'll see you on the next one.